You shot him.
Sarah.
I saw him this morning.
Listen to me. There is something bad going on. And we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
GameTrailers Game of the Year Awards 2013.
This year, Sony promised us that greatness awaits with PlayStation. And it wasn't kidding. Even the December doldrum sees Gran Turismo 6 racing onto the scene. Whether you're severing limbs as Kratos in God of War Ascension or saving the universe in the underappreciated Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, the PlayStation exclusive catalog remains as diverse as ever, be it on the respectable, retiring PlayStation 3 or that newfangled PS4. Taking place on a stage, the theatrical presentation in Puppeteer is driven home by a quirky narrator and an audience that will ooh and ah as you play. Each act finds new ways to enchant, like encountering the assertive flamingo Mr. Pink and donning a luchador getup that allows you to literally stomp around. With so much worth seeing, this is one show we can't stop applauding. Killzone Shadowfall makes good on the promise of PlayStation 4 hardware. If you want the next generation to wow you, the game's native 1080p resolution and 60 frames per second in multiplayer will do just that. Of course, tech isn't the only thing making Shadowfall great. The new Owl drone gives you more utility since it can stun enemies, provide a shield, and offer a zipline to quickly get around. Ni no Kuni lets you lose yourself for dozens of hours in one of the best-looking cel-shaded games since The Wind Waker. While it may seem straight out of a storybook, the plot deals with heavy issues like losing a loved one and the effect abusive parents have on a home. Topped with challenging bosses and a Pokemon-esque battle system, we can only hope Level 5 and Studio Ghibli unite again soon. It's telling when you can walk up to someone that's finished The Last of Us, say Winter, and suddenly a giant grin appears on their face. Whether it's debating the ending, gushing over how good it looks, or describing the brutal fights, it's a game we can't stop talking about. Yet for all of its overt greatness, it's the subtle moments that make The Last of Us so exceptional. All Joel has to do is pensively look down at his watch, and suddenly he's displayed more emotion than most games conjure throughout their duration.
Hey there. And the winner is...
The details of many game narratives quickly fade from our minds, but we still remember nearly every second of The Last of Us half a year later, making it the best PlayStation game of 2013. Collectibles actually mean something, since they show particular characters from new angles and even offer entire tales of their own. Even better, the way The Last of Us plays is entirely in line with the desperate world it presents. As you skulk around searching ammo and supplies, you only pray the infected don't find you, inevitably forcing you to consume what little you've scavenged. We could go on, but the point is that if you own a PlayStation 3, you need to play this game.